You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. So we're going to be talking all about the Sheppey Little Theatre. I was hoping you could let us know what's happening.
Oh, Daniel, we've got a packed programme as ever. In May, we've got a talk from Dr. Helen from Canterbury University, which is an evening at the 17th Century Theatre. She's one of the professors at Canterbury University, and that's on Friday the 6th of May. 7:30. Tickets are just £3. She's really interesting. It's Dr. Helen Brooke. On the Saturday the 7th of May, we've got the Newington Concert Party, and they come every year. They do a variety show, so singing and a little bit of dancing and comedy, and they're very good, very popular. On the 13th of May, we've got Elvis. We've got two Elvises this year. We've got Chris Field, and we've got Norway's number one Elvis. I can't remember his name, but he's Johnny Real. And they'll be there on Saturday the 13th, 7:30. That's very popular, so we'll advise early booking for that. Later in the month, we've got Doris Day coming up. Doris Day is with a lady called Annette Mutton, and that's going to be on the 21st of May. Looking forward to Promenade, we've got, we're hoping to book an evening with Frankie Abbott, and people may remember the popular comedy series Please Sir, and Frankie Abbott was a character in that, very similar to Jay in The Inbetweeners, who lived his life in a fantasy. And this is a little story about how he is now as an old age pensioner, and how we can't really tell which were his adventures, you know, when he believed that he was in the SAS, or when he was sort of a spy, compared to what he probably really did, which was believed to work in Asda. And we're hoping to book that and have that, and that will be on the Friday of Promenade, so it'll be Friday the 22nd. Not quite sure how much the ticket prices will be for that yet. We've got other great talks coming up. We've got Dr. Phil from the Egyptian Society with one of his Egyptian talks. We've got another professor coming from Canterbury, and she's talking about stand-up comedy. We've got the Sheppey Singers show. We've got the Merrick Minstrels show. We've got Sounds Familiar. We've got Memory Lane show. Later on in November, we've got James Hyland doing his an hour, Fagin's Last Hour. So a packed programme. We're hoping to book a pantomime for this year as well. So do keep an eye on the Sheppey Little Theatre website, which is www.Sheppey Little Theatre, and also our Facebook pages to see what's coming up.
What we'd also say is if there's any local schools out there who'd like to put on a free film for us, just get in contact with us, because we're able to do that, and we think that it's important for us to play our part in the community and to show films to schools or any other organisations at all. And if any organisations want any tours around the theatre, we're more than happy to do that, and to give a little talk about the history of it, because it's very interesting.
Jeremy's doing a talk for the Sheppey History Group on the 25th of May, and that's going to be starting at 6:30, and that will include a tour as well. So get in contact with Lena Crowther at the Sheppey History Group if you want to attend that.
Jeremy and Janys, as always, thank you for updating us on the Sheppey Little Theatre.
Thanks, Daniel.